Hey AfterBuzzers, we're here for the live mini spotlight on with the beautiful Miss Mada, singer, songwriter, and we're going to talk about the Mada-Honey Project. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
All right, AfterBuzzers, we are here with the beautiful Miss Mada. How are you, girl?
Hey, girl.
So, we are here to talk about, of course, everything that you have going on in the Mada-Honey Project. But first, before we get into any of that, I have to address this fashion. I mean, the braids, the nails, earrings. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
So, what is your fashion go-to? What's one look that you like to rock a lot?
Definitely a high pony with like a super long, straight, slick back look. I love that. It's my go-to.
Yeah.
For sure.
And you and Honey, I mean, together, you guys are pretty stylish. Like in your music videos, like everything is right. Like a lot of colors. It's fun. What is your guys' inspiration separately or together when it's time to collab?
Man, well, we're like so different. It's funny, like everything about us is so totally different. But you know, we were lucky to work with a really amazing creative director who helped us like kind of come together with this unique look, and she really killed it. You know, everything like the outfits, the dancing, the scenes, the colors, like that's all her. So I can't even take credit for that.
Well, it's bomb, girl. It's bomb.
Thank you.
So, you know, in your songs, you guys talk about a lot of real life issues that us women go through, you know, cheating, F-boys, all of that stuff. So tell me, what is the vibe behind this project? What can we expect to hear from you guys?
Well, you know, Honey and I both have very, you know, obviously different life experiences. And when we came together, we didn't really have a plan. We kind of just went with the flow and wrote what felt, you know, organic. And I've been through a lot of bad relationships and like the cheating and the drama, and so has she, so we were able to kind of relate in that sense and write some cool songs. So it's definitely a woman empowerment EP. You know, it's all about confidence and, you know, getting back on your feet and not letting a guy or a situation get the best of you, really. And yeah, it's just, I don't fuck with you.
I mean, I'm sure there's been a point in life where we've all said that to somebody, whether it was a relationship, a friend, could have been a family member.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I think that's the thing that I love about you guys as a group. You know, like I said, watching your music videos, listen to the songs, it's something relatable. It's something that's real. It's something that everyone can relate to.
Thanks.
Right?
I really appreciate that. That's the goal, so I'm really happy to hear you say that.
What's another message that you guys are, you know, trying to send to women out here who maybe need something positive to hear, or like a nice role model to look up to?
Yeah, I mean, I think that like we're just so strong. We don't realize how strong we are, and you know, things happen in life and it sucks, but with time, everything heals, and you know, you move on, and there's bigger and better things at the end of the dark tunnel or whatever. You know, we turned both of our situations and our heartbreaks into this project, and now I'm sitting here with you.
Hey.
So this is the rainbow at the end of the storm.
Exactly.
Right.
So you've had a lot of success in your own right. So tell me a little bit about how you got started in music.
Oh gosh, that goes all the way back. I mean, I started singing when I was 6, but it wasn't until like the end of high school where I was like, okay, I'm either gonna do it or I'm not. So I got into Berklee College of Music. So I went to Berklee, and I thought I wanted to do music business management because I was so afraid. Everyone put like the fear, like, oh, you'll never make it, and music is so hard, and the industry is terrible, which, you know, a lot of that is true. But so I majored in music business, and my freshman year did 3 internships at Universal, publishing and the label side, and I did a mechanical licensing internship, and I was like, literally, I cannot do this. I was like, I'm too creative. I was so jealous of all the artists and songwriters and producers that were coming in to work. Like I was like at my desk, like so jealous. Like I couldn't stand it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to continue with this degree, get my business degree, but I'm going to be an artist because I just can't not be. Like, it's just who I am. Like, I have to write, I have to perform, I have to do all that.
Yeah.
So from that point on, I was like, let's do it. Started writing, recording, releasing music, came out here, met Thaddeus Dixon. Him and I did a project together, went on tour with Khalid, opened for him, which was, like, incredible.
Yeah.
Did a lot of stuff, you know, we were rocking and rolling for a while, and then this new situation happened kind of like out of nowhere, and it was just like right timing, and it just happened with me and Honey. So yeah, now I'm here.
Is this your first time like doing like a collab EP with another artist?
Well, I have a collab EP for sure. Yeah. It's like, but I've had on my EP Our Love, I had a single with Dreezy. So that was like kind of my first female collab.
She's from my hometown. Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been a fun time.
Yeah. So what's one of your favorite topics to sing about? Like besides love?
Girl, love, that's it. I love singing about like things that I'm passionate about, things that I feel, you know, and like singing about, like, I know this sounds horrible, but singing about pain is like so good. Like I love it.
It's a release though. It's kind of like therapy.
So good. Yeah, I just love telling my story, and it's also like, you know, when you write, like I write a song about like my EP Our Love was all about this one relationship that I had, and to be able to like put my words and like my story and like all of that into a song and into a project and then release it.
Yeah.
And like it's like a like you want him to hear it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you want him to feel like how much you impacted me, and like for the good or for the bad, you know? So it's like really cool, it's really therapeutic, and yeah, love is love, you know? Like love is great, love is bad, everybody can relate to it, and I love love.
I love love too. But you know what, like you said, like that reminds me of one of you guys' songs, Looking For Me. I really love that song. I've, you know, in the past few years I had to recite that song to a few people, my own version of it, of course. So when it comes to breaking up, what's one thing that you do to kind of move on and be that strong woman again?
Well, for sure, leave those red receipts on, honey. For sure, leave those on. Yeah, I just, like, I'm a Scorpio, so when it's done, it's done. There's no, like, wishy-washy. Like, if you betray me or disrespect me or there's some type of, like, bad thing that happens, like, that's it. Like, there's no coming back from it, and, like, if you hit me up, like, you're gonna get that red receipt check, and you're not gonna hear anything from me. So yeah, I think like just staying strong, you know, and definitely staying off their Instagram. That is like the worst. It's the devil, man. It's the devil. Like, what's he doing? Who's he with? You see like a girl's wrist in the back of his story, and you're like, he's with somebody.
Don't do it to yourself, ladies.
Don't do it.
What's one of your favorite things about working with Honey?
She's so fun, and she's so like special. She really is. She's so funny and outgoing, and she's so unique. Like, I've never met anyone like her, and she doesn't give a fuck. Like, she doesn't. She's just unapologetically herself, you know, and she's incredibly talented when she gets in the booth. Like, she's such a hard worker. Like, we'll be in the studio for like 15 hours. It'll be like 5 in the morning, and I'm like, I can't even sing one more note, and she'll go back to her hotel room and write the whole night long, and come to the studio the next day and be like, girl, I got 5 new songs I wrote last night. And I'm like, girl, did you sleep? Yeah, like, so yeah, she's cool. I wish she could be here today. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Well, you know, even though she's not here, she can, you know, send us a message or send us a chat, you know, repost this interview for you.
She definitely should. She's in Australia, so she's probably asleep, or I don't know. It's like tomorrow already there. I don't know.
That's okay. We'll catch her next time. Next time she's in LA.
Yeah, definitely.
Both of you can come, and we can have some girl time and, you know, talk about these F-boys and all of that great stuff. Yeah. You know, that's what we do.
F-boys.
So what's something that you like to do in your spare time when you're not singing, when you're not performing, when you're at home in your sweats, no makeup, hair up? What's one thing that we can see you doing at home?
At home, I love to cook, and I love a glass of wine in my hand.
Yes. What do you cook? What do you like to cook?
Oh, girl, I cook everything. I make some really bomb baked wings that are like, I used to make them all the time for my ex-boyfriend. I know he's missing those. But yeah, I really like everything. I'm kind of all over the place. I like to be healthy, you know? Yeah. And yeah, it's just kind of like if the day wasn't too long, I like to come home, and it's like a nice kind of relaxing me time to just be in the kitchen and like cook and have a nice glass of wine or two and then get into a good Netflix series with my dog.
See, I love the sound of that. See, me, when I'm cooking, I have my glass of wine, of course, cooking, and then I have to have some type of music on. Like, I do music to everything. Yeah. So because you're a musician, do you listen to music all the time? Like, what's one of your favorite artists right now?
Ooh. Right now, well, I'm obsessed with Meek Mill's new album.
Yes.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I'm in the gym like, yeah.
Like, every song is good.
Yeah. I love it. What else? Ella Mai, of course. Like, she's the bomb. I don't know. Who are you listening to?
I'm listening to Meek. But you know what? I'm kind of like an old school girl. Like, I like a lot of old things, like whether it's like Donny Hathaway. He's like one of my favorite singers of all time.
I love it.
I like Usher. I do like Ella Mai. But yeah, I'm kind of like a balance between what's current and like old school.
You know, there's that feeling that an old song gives you. It's like, that's what it's all about. Like, for me, that's like Mariah Carey. Like, if you turn on Mariah Carey, like, I feel like glitter is like coming out of my soul. Yeah. Like that. I just love it so much. It feels so good.
And that's what good music is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you a feeling. It's supposed to evoke emotion. And for me, music is associated with memories for me.
Oh, yeah.
So do you have a song that brings back either like a happy or a sad moment for you?
Oh, my God, I have so many. Well, first of all, my first love, Mikey, are you watching? Hey. That was like around the time when No Air Jordan Sparks came out. Okay. And literally, I would like cry to that song. I'd be like, tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. I'd be like, that's for you, babe. Like, oh my God. Also, Hero, Mariah Carey, that was like the first song I ever had a solo on and sang. And I was like, I don't know, like 10 or something, like super young. I swear to God, like my parents probably hated that song. I sang it for everything. Like literally. That was just the song I sang everywhere. Oh gosh.
So what can we expect overall for the Mada-Honey Project? What's the vibe? What's the feel of it?
It's definitely woman empowerment and like good vibes and love, but also like confidence. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm excited to see. You know, the EP just came out. Was it yesterday? Yeah. Yeah. So it's so super new, but I've been getting like a lot of positive things. So I'm excited to see where it takes us and, you know, what other cool, exciting things we could do with it.
Absolutely. Well, I know I'm bumping the music. Hey. Like, I'm watching the videos, picking up some style tips. So if you guys are, you know, go on YouTube, you know, the cute braids, ponytails, all of that stuff. I love that you guys are fashionable, cute, confident, all of that good stuff.
Sweet. Thank you.
It's awesome. All right, girls. So, I mean, this was fun.
Is that it? I'm not ready for it to be over.
We're almost out of time, but I do have one last question for you.
Oh, God. This sounds like it's going to be crazy.
Who is some of your music inspirations that you pull from?
Mariah, for sure. Okay. Celine, for sure. Whitney. Mm-hmm. And then, like, this generation is definitely, like, Rihanna. Yeah. Beyonce.
Absolutely.
I just love everybody. Everybody, like, has something special about them and, like, something that you could learn from and pull from, you know?
And they're positive.
Positive messages. But definitely, like, that singing from, like, the 90s and early 2000s, like, that's really, like, that's my shit.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's tell people, where can they get the EP? Where can they watch the videos? Where can they get your music?
The EP is the Mada-Honey Project. It's available on all platforms. And my Instagram is at the official Mada. Mada spelled M-A-D-A. Yeah. And everything. Instagram, Twitter, all my socials are at the official Mada. And DM me and tell me that you were listening so that I can say hi.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Wait, I have another question. Oh, God, I hope I'm not crossing the line.
Am I single? I knew it.
Are you?
Girl, I'm the most single I've ever been in my life.
Okay, perfect.
But it's so good. I love it. Like, I'm having, like, the best time loving myself. Like, you don't understand.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, you know, fellas, you know, it's holiday time.
Yeah, but I'm not opposed to meeting somebody, but he's got to be real good.
Okay, yeah. Don't come with the BS. Just listen to the song. You'll know she doesn't want any F-boys.
We don't play over here.
Exactly. Okay. So I'll take some of the applications, fellas. You know, if you want to holler at my girl, hit me up. I got you, girl. We'll go through the applications together.
Best. Thank you, girl.
Well, it's been so much fun. I'm so glad you were here to join us here at AfterBuzz. And make sure you guys go download the music on iTunes, Spotify, all of that great stuff. And make sure you check us out with all of our information, all of our shows here at AfterBuzz TV. I'm your host, Ashley Allen. You can find me on all social media at Ashley Reed Allen. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.